Now we're on. Alrighty, what's up?
What's up, everybody? Been a long time.
Yep, it's been a while.
So, welcome back. Cursory Overload, live.
Cur- Cursory overload live, which means we do not edit. What we do here, this is what you get.
That's right. Unedited. That means you will hear shit that you shouldn't be hearing. You will probably imagine things you shouldn't be imagining.
Yep.
And for all the ladies, you're probably going to be dreaming things you shouldn't be dreaming.
Oh, yeah.
We got an action-packed show for you guys today. We got a lot of topics. We're going to start off. We're going to be going into Oregon, then Australia, then Florida, then Michigan, and over into Europe. And then, of course, we're going to get into some TV, some movies, things like that. You guys do not want to miss it. It's going to be an action-packed show. It's our first show back in a while. We wanted to make sure we packed a whole lot into our welcome back show.
Yeah, pretty much. So stay tuned and, let's get this motherfucker's thing started, I guess.
Let's roll.
Coming to you from the back room of your parents' favorite porn store, it is Cursory Overload.
You're listening to Cursory Overload.
All right, we're back in. What's up?
What's up, everybody? I am Eric Cato Kenner. My partner, as always, the untouchable Enrique Pato motherfucking Polaris. A man so badass that if you were to play NWA's Fuck the Police backwards, you will hear him having a three-way with your sister and your mom.
Okay, that took some thought.
That's where we're at, guys. Welcome back.
Oh, all right. Fuck, okay, you left me speechless
Here we
right
go.
there. Shit.
Let's get it on.
I was gonna say, who the fuck you been hanging out? Little number one with a Coke?
That's right. Little number one with a Coke.
Holy shit, man. Alrighty.
So that's how you walk right into this motherfucker and kick the door down.
Alrighty.
So
okay, you gotta admit, you caught me off guard with that motherfucker, but hey, what can I say?
How has everything been going in your neck of the woods?
Well, it's been going well, a little tired, still, I don't know, it's been a couple weeks since we went up to Anaheim and gave the mouse our money.
Did you have fun?
Oh, it was fun. No doubt about that. It was, like I said, it's a lot of fun. Age is kicking in. I mean, after 11 hours of Disneyland, we're like, we're not sticking around for any other night activities. We're leaving.
So you're getting old when you go to Disneyland, and after lunch, the best looking thing in the whole fucking place is a bench.
Pretty much. Learning to appreciate rides that I would never, ever, ever touch, like the Mark Twain, that big boat.
Yep.
That's when I was younger. That's a boring ride. All you do is sit there. It takes you around the
little
river thing. Yeah. And,
same thing with me. We did the train several times.
Oh, we also did the train. It's funny how now you look for rides where you can rest your feet.
Just kick back and go, oh, fuck me running.
Yeah, kind of like that. It gets to that point. But no, it was a lot of fun, man. Did that Star Wars thing, where you get to meet Chewie and Rey. So that was pretty cool.
Chewie's a lot of fun.
Yeah, he is. I mean, T-Bone was wearing a Goofy hat, so of course, that he went straight for the ears, and that's
had to fuck him up.
Right there. Yeah, pretty much. Oh man, so yeah, doing well, man. Working the usual, and I don't know, just trying to rest.
I hear you. Well, you guys flew out there, didn't you?
Yeah, that was what do you call this? Bucket list for Mrs. Pato, and of course none of the kids had ever flown, so that was a first for them. So
okay, so how did they like it?
Oh, they liked it.
Good. Mrs. Pato loved having that power, huh?
I
Feeling that
guess.
power between your legs? Whoa.
Okay, I don't know about all that, but okay, yeah, all right.
That's what I felt like when I'm on a plane and it starts to take off. I'm like, oh shit!
You know
Yeah, I
what?
like that shit.
I remember I used to feel the G forces a lot more when I was a younger youngster and I used to fly. Now it's like it took off and I'm like, okay, where's that? What happened? Well, where's that G force? It almost felt like a ride at Disneyland. An hour
I,
long.
th- I think I think planes have just gotten to the point where you just don't feel things as much anymore.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Cause I remember the first time I got on a plane back. I had to be like 13 years old. Yeah, about 13 years old. I remember feeling the G forces as that motherfucker was taking off. And this time around, it's like, okay, what happened here? But it was a nice ride. I mean, I can't say about comfortable. Those fucking seats are too small.
Oh, Jesus Christ! And it's
And
not even about like just normal sized people are too fucking small. The seats are too small for. I
yeah,
know when we just flew out to North Carolina not too long ago, and Jesus fucking Christ! I mean, thankfully, the one on the plane we were on, it was three seats in a row on each side, and the aisle went right down the middle. So I was able to have my wife, then baby girl, her tiny little 6-year-old ass, and then me. So I had a little bit more room. Jesus.
we got all split up on the way back. On the way there, I think Mrs. Pato and my daughter sat together, and Junior sat by himself. T-Bone sat with me. But on the way back, yeah, we all got split up, and
Right.
I guess this motherfucking airlines, they got this pre-boarding thing. So basically, just like Disney, they want you to buy a fast pass.
Hmm.
It's like you can buy this pre-boarding thing, so you get to board the plane before anybody else, get to pick your seats, or at least that's a Southwest thing, I guess. I don't know if the other airlines do it. But that was one of those things where I was like, okay, if we ever do this again, I'm buying the fast pass.
Yeah,
'Cause,
definitely.
yeah. Other than that, hey, it was a blast. It was fun. Flying, got that out of the way.
Now on to the next thing.
Yeah, just
What's
get back.
next for the bucket list?
I don't know, man. I haven't sat there. The more you sit there and think, the more shit you come up with, and
Fuck it,
gotta sit
write it all
down,
down.
write it all down. But I gotta sit down and figure out how much it's gonna cost and all that neat junk, and you know how that goes.
Oh yeah, but you only
And
got one time on this rock.
speak for yourself.
Yeah. Fuck it, you're gonna come back as a pair of draws, are you?
More than likely. Anyway. Alrighty. So.
All right, all right.
Man.
Well,
Where we going?
shall we kick into some news while we're here?
Well, why not? Yay. It's your world.
All right, it's not my world. Jesus Christ, I wish it was.
Yeah.
Okay, so first let's go to Bend, Oregon. How's that sound? You want to go there?
Oregon. Yeah, all right.
All right, Bend, Oregon. Pretty nice place. I've been through it. Didn't stay,
Okay.
but I have been through it. Anyways, they're kind of special now. They hold something that is the only thing on the fucking planet. Take a guess as to what that is?
Sex robot brothel? No.
Nope, because those are going to be opening up everywhere.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
They are the city that holds the very final Blockbuster.
Wow.
There is no other Blockbuster on the planet right now.
Blockbuster Video. I thought those were completely wiped out.
Yeah, there was a couple left, and now the one in Oregon is the last one. And in fact, they say their membership is starting to go up.
Yeah, probably a lot of people with the nostalgia.
Yeah, they say a lot of the people are going in and they just like the idea of browsing all the movies, talking with the clerks, getting recommendations, talking to other customers in there, hearing what people, liked and disliked,
Hmm.
other
Yeah.
than just reading a small little synopsis on a screen.
Hey, wonder why? Hey, I wonder if Kevin Smith knew about that. I mean, he could have flown over there and
Right, done his little shoot there.
instead of well, whatever,
It makes me wonder. They did the Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
I wonder if that was the one she crashed into was just a set, or if that was
Hmm.
they're in Oregon.
Probably just a set. I mean, they trash up the place.
Yeah, they did. It would have been cool if it would have been, though.
Yeah. Wow, it's a blockbuster video.
You used to have them on every fucking corner.
Yep, we used to. That was what I used to look. You work hard all week long, and on the weekends you used to go stock up on movies and
Hopefully you can
junk.
get out of work in time so you can get good movies and they're not all taken.
Yeah. Then again, That's how I came across a lot of good movies. Because all the blockbuster ones were taken,
So
and
then you go into the B-rated movies and you're like, oh,
yeah,
that looks interesting.
yeah, pretty much.
Yep. So I don't know. The owner says that their membership is on the rise. People are liking the nostalgia, and he had T-shirts made up. I guess it says something along the lines of Blockbuster, the last remaining one on the planet, and
Wow.
it's a franchise, so he owns it.
Yeah.
He licenses. He gets a license for the name from whoever owns that name now.
Wouldn't it be Viacom? I think that, or whoever that.
I think it's who's that? Dish Network, Discover,
Oh,
whatever that Dish Network is called. Yeah, the
Direct
name's
TV.
blank. Direct
Yeah.
TV. I think that's who owns it now.
Oh, that's interesting.
But
Yeah.
he has several years left on his lease.
Nice.
So he said he's not planning on closing anytime soon.
That'd be funny. Take a
So
trip over there just to pull a Silent Jay and Silent Bob outside
right,
Blockbuster.
kind of like a going to White Castle. Just we're going to Blockbuster.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving on. We're going to go to Australia now,
Australia.
home of the Wallabies and the Great White Sharks.
Wallabies. Hugh
And
Jackman.
my favorite fucking instrument of all, the didgeridoo. Anyways, an Australian appeals court. Okay, let's do some backstory. A guy was working at his job. The boss liked to fuck with him. All right. The boss says in court, "No, I didn't do this on purpose. He's just, I don't know. He's making all this up." Anyways, the workers went to court because he was feeling harassed. He was feeling belittled and being bullied. That's what he felt like. So he filed a lawsuit for $1 million.
Okay.
For saying his boss was bullying him and assaulting him. Okay. Because the boss would walk into this man's office several times a day, turn around, and break wind.
Oh, wow. That reminds me of someone.
Or he would back up, put his rear on the person, and let it fly.
I think we know someone like that.
Yeah. So, the Australians appeals court ruled, are you ready?
All right.
That repeated flatulence targeted at another individual was not a form of bullying or assault. So if you are in Australia